Well, y'all, it's been about 475 days now. Yeah, it's been a long-ass time. But we're back, and today we're going to be making a rant on SuperLandonToys. Now, if you don't know who SuperLandonToys is, he's basically a plush tuber. He makes wrestling content, whatever the fuck he does. The reason why I'm making a rant on SuperLandonToys is because he's done a lot of fucked up shit recently. So how did this all start exactly? Well, let's rewind. My two friends, Rants and GlitchyBlinkStudios, started to have drama with Landon and his friends. After Rants made a video on his YouTube channel of plush tubers that fell off, he mentioned Super Mario Pro and called him ugly. So Landon commented on Rants' video saying he shouldn't call other people ugly. But I kind of get that, but at the same time, what the fuck do you have to do with the situation? Anyway, Landon and CK started arguing, and Blink and CK started going on Google Meets with Landon, and they started beefing with Landon. How did this all start exactly? Well, basically, Landon just wanted to argue for the hell of it. I don't even know why. And every time he would join meets, he would pull some strange shit. Like he pulled a suicide stunt to get sympathy from Blink and CK. Or that one time where he fucking was talking about CK Rants' mom and whatever. Dude, honestly, Landon, even before what he does now, he was still doing some fucked up shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Also, let me mention something else real quick. So, CK Rants and Landon, they both agreed to fight. I think they were gonna go down to New York, where CK lives, and fight. That's what both him and Landon agreed to. The fight was planned for a while. It was hyped up. There was posters and everything. It was all talked about. And then, just about a couple weeks later, Landon becomes a pussy and backs out of the fight.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This motherfucker was so scared of CK, he backed out of the fight. The reasoning for this was because he wasn't sure if he was gonna be okay. He didn't want to get permanent brain damage. Bro, if you're scared of getting hurt, why'd you even agree to the fight in the first place? That's my question. Don't agree to the fight if you're not gonna do it. Let's see what Landon has to say about this whole situation.
Glitchy Blink and CK, and we basically just argued and talked about the fight and stuff. The fight's not happening. I was scared to do the fight. I'll admit it. I was scared, and I didn't want to do it. I was scared that something would happen. I would get injured, something like that. Permanent damage. I didn't want that to happen.
So let me get this straight, Landon. You challenged CK to a fight, say that you're going to go down to New York and fight him and beat his ass. You even showed a video on your Instagram of you fighting. And then you're just going to back out of it like a pussy. Bro, there's absolutely no way you are that scared of this dude. So now that we know that the fight isn't happening, what's going on with Landon now? Well, the drama with CK, GlitchyBlinkStudios, and Landon all kind of died down until this happened. So, Landon's recent actions have consisted of a lot of fucked up things. If you've been on Instagram or heard from CK Rants or even Jeremy, I'll link both of their channels in the description below. You would know that Landon texted an 11-year-old girl, and not only did he just text her, he basically sexted her. An 11-year-old who doesn't know better, she doesn't know anything, and Landon just he didn't give a fuck. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read all of the messages, all the screenshots that I have one by one. Here we go. Oh, hi. Hello. So why are you texting me? I saw your profile and I wanted to follow you since you look cute. Thanks. And I kind of need someone to talk to. Sometimes I get lonely.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
What the fuck were you thinking here? You are literally 16 years old and you're gonna text an 11-year-old because you're lonely. Bro, get your ass on. But you know I'm 11. I hope that's fine. Landon replies with, makes no difference to me, lol.
That don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done.
Not gonna lie, makes no difference to me, lol is kinda crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. The girl afterwards says, and you can tell that she's uncomfortable because Landon is just being fucking weird, but that's nothing compared to what else happened. Landon then tells the girl that he's 16 before she says, can I tell you about some things? And she tells him a lot of personal things. Landon, of course, wants to quote-unquote help and says, yeah, sure, you could tell me anything. She then goes on to explain to Landon how she gets bullied and picked on a lot at school and called ugly. And then Landon's retarded ass decides to jump in and say, I know how it feels to get bullied and called fat. It makes me want to die. Womp fucking womp, buddy. Then this dumb ass motherfucker goes on to say, I get called that by people like Chill Kid and Glitchy.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Landon, if you're really that worried about getting called fat that much, then do something about it, fat boy. Bro, you know all the clout you're giving them. You're just giving them free attention. Hey, that means more views. Thank you, Landon. Hey, CK and Blink should be giving you a big old thank you. She then says, yeah, I know how it feels. They're bullies. Okay, I know this girl doesn't really know anything, but, like, you don't know about the situation. Just don't say anything about it. Like, you don't even know the full context. Then Landon goes on to say, no one should judge you for how you look. You're beautiful. Yeah, you done fucked up. Then she says, wow, thank you. No one's ever said that to me before. Then this pedo-ass motherfucker responds with, anytime, honey. My fucking God.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
Yeah, y'all cannot convince me that this dude is real. Not only that, but he also sent a heart emoji right after. What? This screenshot is also disturbing because after she says that she's not allowed to have Insta because her parents don't allow her to, Landon sends something super weird and then unsends it and then says it was a mistype after she asks what it was. This also happens multiple times throughout the conversation between the two. Landon then goes on to say that he gets bullied online and in school, and it makes him very depressed. He then says that his online friends like Super Mario Pro and Jeffy Jr. aren't there for him as much as they should. Which is a complete lie. I mean, the two dick ride Landon all the time. I think they're there for him. Landon's just being a piece of shit. Also, this is kind of off topic, but Landon is a horrible friend to his friends. Like, in this clip, he literally says that he's going to beat the shit out of Jeffy Jr. just because he wasn't talking to me. Like, what the fuck kind of friend are you?
You need to get therapy, bro.
You need serious help, dog, okay? That's what needs to happen.
Bro, Jesse Jr., why are you not saying anything? Come and talk to me.
He's not a real friend. Oh my God. This nigga's not a real friend. He's just muted.
Jesse Jr., I swear to fuck, I will come to Canada and I will beat the fucking shit out of you. I swear.
Oh shit. This is getting spicy here, y'all.
And even though that doesn't have anything to do with Landon being a bad person, he is still a shitty friend, which kind of makes him a worse person in a way. But that's nothing compared to sexting an 11-year-old. Another thing about Landon is that he always tries to lie for sympathy. Ask CK Rants or GlitchyBlinkStudios or even ask Jeremy. Landon always asks for sympathy in Google Meets to the point where he even got on his fucking hands and knees begging for the drama to be over. Like, bro, look at this shit. Now, even though there's no audio to this clip, this shit is still fucking embarrassing, bro. Why are you on your hands and knees over online internet drama? It is not that big of a deal, bud. Yeah, shout out my friend Jeremy for this clip, but bro, this is embarrassing. Like, why are you begging on your knees, bro? You are not going through anything that is going to put anything in your life in danger, and you're over here begging on your hands and knees, praying to the gods, please let this drama be over. I just want my life to go back to normal. Bitch, the fuck you talking about? And then his dumbass over here outside on his motherfucking porch, on his hands and knees, please, CK, Blink, let the drama be over. I'm begging you. Come on, bro. But anyway, back to Landon sexting an 11-year-old. So they kept on having a conversation, and Landon kept saying weird shit that made the girl uncomfortable. And the conversation did stop for a little bit until Landon said this. Landon says, well, can I be honest here? I don't really know you, but I've never had a girlfriend before. So if you wanted to date in the future, I would. And then she says, well, my mom says I'm not allowed to date. And then this is what Landon says right after. Sometimes you need to break rules. She needs to let you grow up. I'm afraid she's gonna find out. We are only 5 years apart. Be mine forever. And then the girl, because she's 11, she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. I guess that's not that far apart. Bro, this motherfucker is going to prison, bro. I swear to God. After that, we get this disgusting screenshot where Landon asks a favor from the girl. She says yes. And Landon says, before I jerk off, can you send me a picture of your boobs? And then she says, I'm not allowed to show any of my private areas to anyone. Yo, I can't do this shit anymore. So let me get this motherfucking shit sorted out. You are 16, probably only 17, and this girl isn't even 12 yet, and you are asking, oh, send me a picture of your boobs before I jerk off. Bruh, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, bro, you don't do that. This is exactly why me and CK told Landon himself that he needs to get off Instagram, he needs to get off YouTube for a while, and he needs to get therapy, bro. He needs help. He needs serious help. From talking about dead relatives to lashing out at people for no reason to getting mad at his own friends from sex texting an 11-year-old, this motherfucker needs to get off the internet and now. But you thought that was the last of the 11-year-old messages? Nope, we're not done yet. Then he says, your mom needs to let you live. I know you aren't fully big yet or whatever, but please, I'm so horny. And then the girl replies with, I know, but what does jerk off mean? Because she's 11, she doesn't know what that means. This motherfucker Landon needs to be thrown in prison. But this is what led me to make this video. Watch this shit right here. Y'all can read this for yourself because I'm not about to read this, but basically when she asks what it means, Landon explains it, and she doesn't know what that means either. So guess what Landon has the bright idea to do? Now watch this shit right here. Landon decides to show her. He decides to show her. And that's what led me to make this video, because Landon not only sexted an 11-year-old, not only texted an 11-year-old, but he also sent a picture of his dick to an 11-year-old. Get this motherfucker off the internet. Bro. You also might be asking, how do we know this? How did the girl know that CK and Blink? Well, also, GlitchyBlinkStudios sent me a thing where that girl's brother, who used to go to school with Landon, ended up messaging Blink about the whole situation and ended up explaining it. He explained that he used to be friends with Landon, but not anymore because Landon would always end up talking shit behind his back and saying something about him. And then now, especially now that they're not friends, because Landon sex texts his little sister. But yeah, in conclusion, bro, in conclusion, Landon is a shitty person. Get him off the internet. And also, for the people that are trying to defend him, think about the people that you are, bro. You are literally defending a pedophile. He sex texted an 11-year-old, and he also faked a suicide stunt. He did all this shit. And you still trying to defend him. So next time you try to defend Landon, look at the person that you are. You're defending a fucking pedophile. The fuck's wrong with you? So yeah, Landon is a shitty person. Also, shout out CK Rants, GlitchyBlinkStudios, and Jeremy for inspiring me to make this rant. And I will link all 3 of their channels down below in the description, so y'all go subscribe to them and check out Jeremy and CK's rants. Anyway, this is Reviewer Chris, and I'll see y'all next time. And no, I promise it's not going to take another 480 days, you motherfucker.